Welcome back to the channel. It's KDS Reviews. This is a genre that I don't really have a whole lot of, comedy, because I feel like, hey, once you heard the joke, that's over with. You heard the punchline, why hear it again? But this is a particular, I'd say, writer, actor, producer, director that I had to get his movies, because his movies aren't showed that much on TV, and I'll explain why as we go along. That's High Anxiety, Mel Brooks. Now, Mel Brooks was a big deal in the 70s and early 80s. But his movies, I'm going to tell you, if you're easily offended, you're not going to have a good time watching it. But if you got a good sense of humor and can take a joke, you will enjoy these movies right here. This is kind of a spoof of all the Alfred Hitchcock films, like Psycho, Vertigo, North by Northwest, really mostly North by Northwest. Cloris Leachman and Harvey Korman here are actually excellent in this movie. This movie is hilarious, especially if you've seen the Alfred Hitchcock movies. That's High Anxiety. Up next, we got another collaborator with Mel Brooks, and that's Gene Wilder, the producers. This is a story of two individuals here that figure they can make more money by producing a bad movie, a bad play. So they go out and make this really bad movie. I think it's called Springtime for Hitler, yeah. But unexpectedly, it becomes a hit, which was not part of their plan. Another hilarious movie right here. This has been on a Broadway play. It's been remade with Matthew Broderick, the producers. And here's one really offensive movie, Blazing Saddles. Now, if you're my older viewers, you know all about this movie. It's a Western. It's a spoof of a lot of the Westerns from the 50s and 60s. But boy, there's a lot of things in here. Cleavon Little in here. Once again, Gene Wilder. This is, to me, is probably the funniest movie ever made. But this movie will never be on TV again. If you can find this movie out and about, or order it and buy it, you need to, because they won't show this movie. This movie would offend a lot of people. But like I said, if you're not highly offended, you will have a really funny part about this movie. Running a funny time with this movie right here. This is really, it was ghost written by Richard Pryor. That's Blazing Saddles. Remember, KDS Reviews is seen every Wednesday and every Sunday. If you like this type of content, then like, subscribe, and share. Is there a genre you want me to cover? Horror movies, mysteries, musicals? Just make some comments down below. What do you think of Mel Brooks? Remember, this is KDS Reviews, and I'll see you in the next video.